Hello again, Luke Graphx, Family Racing, and here is our latest update. So now I know that it's been a while since I did an update, but we've had a lot going on, and I've been trying to get to a point where there was a lot that got done, I could fill you all in on what happened, and guess what, we're at that point. Now, we have a little bit of surprise at the end. We did something very cool for us as a team, so make sure you wait till the end to watch, find out. So, coffee. I really need a coffee partner. Let's try to work on that. So if you have a coffee business, reach out to me. Anyway, so carts. So here's where we're at. So we made a lot of progress, and we're just going to show you. So there's Aaron's, and Ava's is up on the work stand. As you can see, they're pretty much together. We made a lot of progress. We got all the front end stuff done. Right, got our awesome front bumpers from Mills Racing Fab. Got the seats mounted. You got the rear axle in, brakes done. Ava's rear bumpers back on. Now, I do have to bleed the brakes on hers. I already bled the brakes on Aaron's. I already bled the brakes on his, but I have to bleed the brakes on hers. Other than that, this one's pretty much good to go for where it's at. So Aaron's is the same thing. Got the front end, got the motor mounts on. Seat mounted was the big one. That's a big thing. And we bled the brakes on his. So that's huge. Anyway, the whole thing's huge. We got all the pedals situated. Had to do some work to his brake pedal. Right, big props to my dad. Give me a hand on that. He's always there in a pinch. Ava's pedals were fine, got the front ends together. Now I am waiting on new Heims. I ordered a whole new bunch of Heims, which is why this is not together like it should. Whole new Heims for the front. I do not like the ones we have. I do not like the way they had to space them out on there, but so there'll be spares. Got a whole new sets, a spare set, and then we'll have spares. Always can't have enough spares. What else? There's some else. Oh yeah, the tires. So I got all the tires mounted. Right, there's our new ones. There's our 8 new tires and rims for next year for the kids. Here's our spares. So I'm going to clean them up, and we'll size them, and so we'll have 7 spares that go with 8 news. I think we should be okay, but can never have enough spares. Let's see what else we got. We're just putting orders in, getting stuff coming in. I got some spare parts order coming in here, a bunch of hubs on clevises, just stuff like that. So right now I'm focusing on organizing, getting all our spares together. We're going to finish the carts up. The panels are out at DH Graphx getting wrapped. They're going to look phenomenal. He always does a good job. Very excited. So right now I'm focused on, yes. Almost forgot. Power. Tim the Toolman Taylor reference. Got the motors from Chavis. Very excited. How many times am I going to say very excited in this video? It's very exciting though, for me anyway. And the kids, of course. So, got the motors in. Carts are pretty much together. I'm going to paint the Nerf bars. I think touch up the paint on the chassis. I know it's a budget. It's not really too concerning. We'll see. But so now it's just getting organized. Like this is what I was doing here before. I was like, I gotta make this video. So I got one of our spare parts bins. I'm probably gonna get a few more of those. Just getting organized, making sure we got spares, going through what we have, going through what we need. I think the next thing we're gonna do this weekend is we're gonna go out and get tools. We gotta get some more tools and stuff. We have pop-up tents come in, so that's cool. So we're rolling right along. So the next step is, our next thing is the car show, the Fonda car show in Rotterdam, March 20th? Excuse me. And, my bad. We were going to try to make the Oneana show put on by the promoter Dreamfield, where we're going to be racing this year, majority of the time, March 7th and 8th. Now we will be there. We just can't be there with the parts, unfortunately. There's some stuff that I have to do. There's just stuff that needs to get done that's going to make it so we can't make it. But, so yeah, so we're moving right along, just trying to get organized, finish these things up, wait for the body panels to come back, mount those, test fit everything, you know, and then roll right along. So we have everything right now to make them race ready. It's just organized with spares. So anyway, let's head upstairs because, like I said, there's a surprise. And I want you to see it. So here we go. Let's go upstairs. And I don't want to keep this video dragging on for you guys. So we're going to... Put the coffee down. So, here we go. Some of you knew this, some of you didn't. So ready? Da, 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 da. We got ourselves an enclosed trailer. Applause. Applause. Clap, clap, clap. Now this is exciting for us. We got this on a good deal. We made it happen. And this is very exciting. I've always said I wanted one. I told the kids, if we're going to do some serious racing again, not just casually like we want to, like as we feel like it, I really want an enclosed trailer. I want it to be the shop away from home. There we go. Ta-da! So that's cool. Very exciting for us. So anyway, that's where we're at. Moving right along. It's exciting. We're really excited to kick this season off in April and to start the car show when we're at the car show in March. So anyway, we got to thank some, I can't thank the people. We've had some people come on board, and we've had, people come on board recently. So in no particular order, I need to thank Express Racing, DH Graphx, Mills Racing Fabrication, Marshall's Motorsports, Biscossi's Pizza Time, which came on, and Cold School Ice Cream Bus, which just recently came on too. So stay tuned to the socials. And, thanks for watching. I appreciate you tagging along on a little adventure. So yeah, so I guess we'll see you next time for the next update. But so like, subscribe, share, and we'll catch you later.